Dating in 2024. I think we can all agree that it's a complete shit show. I'm done. I'm tired. I don't want anyone else disrupting my peace, so I have completely given up. I don't want to be bothered with it anymore. So I'm hoping that Prince Charming will just knock at my door, just ring my ring camera. Um, please make sure he has lots of tattoos and a beard. Bring that masculine energy with you, because I know poor men have been put through the ringer, and it's not fair because there are a lot of good men out there. And me, with my delusional brain, I am just done. And I have been delusional thinking that I would be able to share my life with somebody. Well, that's completely false. So I'm just going to die alone, raising my kids, doing my thing. Dating in 20.
So here we are. All right. This is the first woman tonight. And she talking about dating. She got kids, obviously no husband. That's a conflict. So
Yeah,
It's a
here's the
sad
thing,
fact. It's a
and
sad.
it's just the saddest thing. Like, we don't want to see this. It's the last thing we want to see, and we got to stop being selfish about this whole, in this thing out alone endeavor. What about the children? The children got to sit there and watch their mom. This woman there, her child got to sit there and watch their mom in misery. It ain't like y'all know these parents don't have their emotions and they torment from their kids. They just be sitting there crying, alligator tears, and they son or daughter like, hey, mom, what's wrong? Sitting there concerned about something they got no business being concerned about, becoming sister daughters and or son husbands. So this ain't this the saga continues. Even if they choose to end it out alone, the baby still gotta help endure the madness.
I mean, it's sad that you look at these women and men don't. It's just not men and women. We out here and we're alone, and it's billions of people on the planet that you can find someone out there. If you have 10 things that you want in a mate, you need to start reevaluating those 10 things. You need to start reevaluating what's important to you because you're going to be alone. That woman is reasonably attractive, okay? She's reasonably attractive. She shouldn't have this hard of a problem finding someone that wants to share her life. But then again, what happened to the baby daddy? We don't know. Could be, could be deceased. We don't know. But I'm saying she's reasonably attractive. What is the problem with people being able to come outside, go to different events, go to different places, and find the person that you're looking for? I think that social media has ruined a lot of people.
No, so I'm thinking no social skills. And
Right.
I find that to be amazing coming from what I like to consider myself an introvert extrovert. Like, I don't mind not being around nobody. At the very same time, if I'm gonna be around people, ain't gonna be no sticking them up. We're gonna have a good time. Like, I just find it amazing. Like, just no social skills. Nobody know how to talk to nobody. Y'all need help?
You remember, you have to remember also, for the last 2.5 years or 3 years, we were in the house because of the pandemic. I mean, 2 or 3 years we were in the house and people interacted that way. A lot of teenagers from a lot of kids from the age of what, 17 to 9 to 16 to 18, they were locked in the house because of the pandemic, and then they let us out and they didn't know how to interact any other way. So now we have all these 20-year-olds that don't know how to interact with each other, and they're out here on the internet and they find it comfortable to just interact like that. And so now we have a generation that everything is tailored towards looking online, finding that mate instead of going outside, playing basketball at the local gym or playing basketball at the local YMCA or whatever, and
Mhm.
finding them a mate outside. That pandemic helped to ruin the social skills and the social fabric of the United States, of the world, I think, because I think a lot of countries, their kids got stuck. Because I know my son was 16 when the pandemic hit. and he just stopped completely going outside. And it was like, I don't understand. Now I understand that those early 20 kids, they're used to being inside. They're used to socializing online.
No sound, Gav.
Question is, damn, your hair always undone every time I video chat with you. You right, it is because you don't pay for it. But you call me a gold digger when clearly I'm not, when I've never even asked you for a quarter. If my hair ain't done, how am I a gold digger? I thought gold diggers had their hair and their nails done with lashes on. No offense to the lash girlies. I love y'all real bad, I promise. But getting my hair done, I have locks. It's not $65 anymore. It used to be a couple months ago, but now it's to 100 to like $120. I'm not bald headed. No offense to the bald head gang. I love y'all for real. I promise I do. But I'm not bald headed. It costs money to get this done. And if I choose to pay my bills first and I don't have nothing else left over, so be it. My hair just not gonna be done. And then I tell you why I blocked your number. You call me a fat ass, but you're bigger than me. So who's the bigger person? Oh, okay then. It looks like you are not fat shaming. The truth hurt, don't it? But if I air you out and I tell you the reason why I ain't never try to do anything with you because it won't get past my lips and because I thought literally you were a trans person, no offense, because it was so small I couldn't tell what it was.
Holy guacamole. Huh. So we got big folks up here shaming bigger folks.
Getting sex, no less. What the hell?
The Queen, come on, help us out now.
Wow,
Yo,
this is wild.
Listen.
Did you hear the entitlement in the voice? Did you hear that? I'm not saying because she's fat. I'm not saying because she's fat that she shouldn't be entitled. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, how you asking someone to get your hair done? She talking about getting her hair done. You didn't get my hair done. My hair ain't gonna be done because I just don't want to do it. Your stuff is so small. I don't even know what. Look at the silliness going on right here. Just really, and you just look. Some of us ain't even getting sex on the regular, and you making a big deal about the sex you getting. Whoa, wow.
Listen, here's my thing, ladies, because we got to get back to reality. All right, like seriously,
right.
Some of us, beautiful children of God. Some of us is ugly, and some of us is better looking. And we need to, like, I'm serious, and we need to be like, okay, that's a fact, because want to know something? It's beauty and self-awareness. There's beauty and self-awareness. All right, so even if you're ugly, how the freak ever, ladies, if there's a chance that man's weenie can't get up, and it's a chance that it's because of your physical presentation and or unpleasant aroma, you might want to hold off on the weenie shaming, because it seems like to me it's always the big girls talking about somebody's weenie little. Like,
you out there? Why you out there?
Get past the lip. She might be telling the truth. She said can't get past the lips.
But why you out there? Why you out there and you what? I can't. Why you out there having sex and you ain't attracted to this woman? Because apparently you can't be that attracted to her.
Listen,
and his stuff ain't working.
Oh, it don't matter. Listen here, dude. Listen here. Some dude been down. I can imagine you down bad for a couple of months, ain't nothing come across your radar. But this is they listen here. They gonna oblige. Try to.
Baby, my hair just not gonna be done. I guess I'm gonna just be fat. But at least you won't have the chance to string me along anymore. And it's been over a year, which is why I blocked you. Today was just the day. You pushed me to the edge. That was my 13th reason why. No offense to the fat people, because I'm fat too. I'm literally talking about myself. But that was the 13th reason why. I said, you know what? I'm just never going to be able to experience a big person, because I love big people, to be with a big person and to actually be intimate with them, because they stuff not longer than they stomach. Now, is that true for everybody? No. Have I met a person like that yet? No. Will I ever? I don't know. Or can you lose weight down there? Can you lose weight down there below the belt?
She got some
This is a
nerve.
serious question. Y'all may think I'm being funny, but I'm being serious. When you push a person over the edge, they just, you know what I'm saying? They just let it out. And this is me letting it out. This is me letting it out. You can go about your way. You can talk to the girl who you went to go see 5 hours away, even though I was the same distance away like she was. But you chose to go see a woman who ended up slashing your tires on your rental car that you didn't have insurance on, and that you asked for help from me. But I'm a gold digger. Oh, okay then. I guess dating is trash. Dating is so trash. I see why people stay single. I don't even think it's just gonna be me and Maxine, cause I don't even think I wanna even try anymore. I know I'm really trying to keep hope alive. That love is out there for me somewhere. Yeah, I don't think it's in Alabama, Tennessee, or Mississippi, but it's out there somewhere. When
Listen, if it ain't along the Gulf Coast, it ain't nowhere, sister. That's the poorest states in the union. If it ain't in Alabama, Mississippi, you ain't gonna find them.
It's the audacity. The look at the messenger on the screen. Keep talking about somebody's weenie. Like it just y'all got to do better, man. Y'all really do.
I'm like,
Y'all really do.
I can't even. I'm like, I don't believe you're sitting here talking about. You're upset that he went and seen someone else. You're talking about his weenie. You're not a prize yourself. It's like the whole presentation is just
Now here's my point, Heathen Queen. If this was some knockout sister up there talking about, some guys weenie can't get up, now we like, okay, the motivation is there,
right.
but the motivation ain't there. Like we ain't teenagers no more. Just because a young a young man can't get a woody off of a brisk blow of wind, don't don't mean something wrong.
Yeah, but we
Yeah.
have to
Yes, sir.
understand he's heavy too, right? Didn't
Mhm.
she say he was heavy too?
Yeah,
They
gonna
both
be.
two ugly bags and a cat. We can't be mad at the two. We can't be mad at that because they both coming from the same ugly pit. So you can't. We got to look at it like that. He
I
he on that end, she on that end.
yeah.
Put them together too. Put them together. We can't be mad at her because we don't know what he looked like, right?
But here's the thing: even if apparently they met, she called him out. She said, "You fatter than me, and your weenie don't make it past my cheeks or
But
nothing."
these are the hazards. But she don't seem to understand. These are the hazards of big people. This is the
Mhm.
hazard. This is what you run across when you come with big people. So why you complaining about stuff that come standard for big business? That's the way
Listen,
it is. Men,
listen.
it's little big. Look, this is standard for y'all. Man, why y'all upset? She shouldn't be upset. Take what you can get. Both of y'all lose weight together, and then maybe y'all look decently together and stop complaining about what he don't got, because you damn sure got problems, smells, issues. You got
Come,
all that. So
that
deal with what you got to deal with. They two ugly cats in a bag. Let them go.
and here's my thing. Let's get down to it. I said like that sister go and she, crack open her legs and like all the skin ain't the same color. Like we got like how these these brothers, like you said, these big brothers, they be having weenie issues, blood flow concerns, and things of that nature. But I'm telling you, when that sister, the inside of her thighs is this shade, I'm trying to tell you something.
Right.
Like that's weird. So they be and it be textured, lumpy, like crocodile skin.
But we know,
From all the chafing and the rubbing, they make chafing cream.
but
My
we
thing
know
is
that.
like, so these big sisters that sit up there, they need to understand what they mate is seeing whenever he trying to go to the promised land or the
But
not
see,
so
we got to
promised
look
land.
at we got to look at it as a wash, because he should know this is what he getting. You know, I know when I go into a Honda dealership, I'm gonna get a shitty car. I know when I go into Maserati or any other the Jeep, I know I'm gonna get a higher end car. I know that. So when he get over there and he dealing with the fat chicks, he dealing with the big chicks, he dealing with the big ugly chicks, he know what he getting. He know that's black between the thighs. He got black between the thighs. They a perfect match. See, I call her a wash because he shouldn't even be calling nobody a gold digger. He should be grateful anybody letting him between the thighs because he
I
a big
concur.
boy.
I concur. I
Well, I'll
know
tell you
that
what,
I
it's
concur.
not just the big women, it's all women right now.
Right.
So
Right.
it's even the bonquishas. So I'm gonna let her go for a second.
What I hate more than doing my edges. Trying to date in this generation, it's like the men be want to be chased. Like, little girl, please. I don't have time for this. Literally. Then it's like they want you to be like this soft, super sweet woman. They don't do anything to make you don't want to be sweet to them. Don't buy you no flowers. Don't take the time to properly plan out a date. And I'm just done. And it sucks the most, like when you really a little girl. I don't want to be outside. I hate it out here. But I just literally don't have the time. Like, I'm completely exhausted with doing my edges and trying to date. You want to know what I hate more than doing my edges?
So here we
Trying to
go.
fucking
This woman here, the title of the show, Modern Women Must Make a Deal or Be Alone. A lot of these women are simply saying they'll be alone, they tired, they done. They're tired and they're done, is what they're saying.
You know, that goofy woman right there she said, I'm tired of doing my edges and I'm tired of dating. Both things are dumb. I'm on record saying and agreeing that dating is stupid. And that's how we are here. Everybody out here dating and hunching. Dating simply means hunching. That is it. Because these women, everyone's socially awkward. So it appears to me that the good dudes really ain't got a shot. These women simply hunching on the dudes to make the little man in the boat get all wound up. So therefore, dating only means hunching. That's it. That is it. So dating is dumb and edges are dumb. She up here talking about she tired of dating. You part of the problem with your edges.
See, her problem. The problem is this problem is when dating apps opened up because you couldn't get out and meet people. People got beside themselves with these pictures. They presented a false narrative out there in the world from these dating apps. And now these women who presented their best pictures think they're more than what they are, think they're more beautiful than what they are. And that's part of the problem. If you know you a 6, you have pictures that may make you look like a 10, but when somebody really meets you, get to talk to you, deal with you, they understand that you bum Keisha. It's a disappointing thing out here these times. It's a disappointing thing out here. Because believe me, I've been on the dating scene, and the dating scene is a hella crazy. I mean, I don't know how many people I went on a date and they said, "Oh, you look just like your picture." I was like, "Yeah, well, what am I supposed to look like? Something else other than my
Be all
picture?"
filtered up. Last
None
year,
of my pictures are filtered up. Just those are me.
see,
right?
last year, it's my understanding last year was the year of the filters. I was absolutely blown aback when I realized that all these sisters taking pictures and even videos with filters. That's what got me. I said, whoa, even the videos got filters. Like, I sound old as heck, but I was like, golly, like what's really real? Then I seen some sister do a video without her filter. Like you say, the queen, everybody catfishing because y'all don't look nothing like what your IG and Facebook pictures be giving at all.
This culture has tapped into the visual part of us, the visual part, the part we see, everything we see. We want the best looking thing that we can see off the bat, and it has been spoiled because we have seen so many different things, so many different women, so many different men, so many different lifestyles. People just are not content with where their level is. Your level is at 4. That's where you're supposed to be fishing at. But a lot of these people are fishing, are 4s and fishing in the 8 and 9 pond, and they shouldn't even be there. They never would have been there if this internet wouldn't have blew up like it was, or these dating apps never would have blew up like it was. You would have met that farmer down the road and married that farmer and been happy having them 4 damn kids. Now, Bum Keisha is mad that she got to deal with the farmer, so she walked past the farmer thinking she finna get Chad. And the problem is, it don't work like that. Dicks only get hard for certain. They just get hard for certain women, and some women just ain't gonna get it the way they want to get it.
That's facts.
This is wild.
All right, so here we go. Y'all was speaking of filters and all that. I'm gonna let this go for a second. That was funny. Y'all said that. Listen to this.